Hi guys, welcome back! Yay! Welcome back to my third live stream on my channel, My Candle Romance. I want to welcome all of you guys. This is my beautiful candle making heaven. So welcome. So let me just change the angle of the camera here. Hopefully, I'm going to be waiting for you guys to come and see me. I'm going to wait for a few of the people to join the live. So this is my third. Today is February 21st, 2021. And welcome to the 4 people that are here. And guys, can you please do me a favor and just write something? So can you hear me fine? Is this everything? Hi, Henrietta. Hi, Kathy. Can you hear me fine? Is this microphone giving you? Okay, great. Hi, Coco. So welcome back to my channel, guys. This is my third, I believe my third live. And I'm very excited, guys. So I've been planning for this for the whole week. You don't know how nervous I am. Hi, Lilia. Lily Ash, girl. Okay, welcome. So this is a kind of different setup, guys. I'm using my iPhone as a webcam, and then I have my laptop, my MacBook right over here. So this is how I can communicate with you. So you're gonna be seeing me like turning my viewing the camera there, and then I'm gonna be viewing this also. Okay, so I'm so happy that you're here, guys. Guys, I want to ask you to please to give a like to the video because that's how my channel grows, by giving likes. Yeah. So, guys, I'm here. I'm going to answer all your questions. I just want to make this every Sunday. I want to make this like very informal so we can catch up, to see what how your week went, during your candle making journey. So, like I told you, so I got a new microphone. Let me show you. Let me just bring this down so you can see. Let me see if you can. Let me just bring this down so you can see. So this is a microphone in here. So this is for people that like to make ASMR videos, Maybe I'll get into that in the future, but I don't know. So I'm going to have my lights. Like I have such a nice setup, guys. You don't know how much, how happy this makes me to share my time with you, especially on Sundays. I know you guys, looking forward for this. And I really want to thank everyone for joining my channel. You don't know how happy it makes me to be able to help people out there. Okay, let's see. So, Jackie, happy Sunday, all. Happy Sunday, fancy. Oh, thank you, guys. You like my makeup that I have in here? I use the Jeffree Star Orgy eyeshadow palette. And then I have other kind of secrets I may share with you if you want me to. Guys, if you want to see my makeup routine, go to my other channel, Healthy Living with Michael. I have a few videos in there. I can show you what I use. I just painted my nails blue because why not? And this is the nail polish that I use. It's from Morgan Taylor. And the color is Rhythm and Blues. Rhythm and Blues. Okay, that's what I'm wearing in my hands. I used to do my nails all the time. I figured, you know what? Now the spring is coming, the weather is getting beautiful. I said, why not? Okay, guys. So, hi, Magic May. Thank you. Okay, so I want to talk to you about a few questions that I have for you guys. But before we do that, I don't know if you saw the video that I posted, I think yesterday or the day before yesterday. I think I posted the video yesterday. Yeah. So I've been doing experimenting different fragrance oils for my candle line. So months ago I was watching the video from this company. It's called 1617. That's the company that I buy my vessels for my candles. Let me see if I have one here. These are the vessels that I'm using for my candle. This is very heavy. These are from 1617.com. And so this is what I'm going to plan to use. It's very thick glass, and it has like a gold rim in here. And I love it because it looks very bougie, and it holds a lot of wax. So I can, I'll be able to make I'm planning to sell these candles between, well, depending on the oil that I use, of course. So on the price range between $30 and $50. All depends again on the price of the items that I need to produce this candle. But today I just want to share with you guys. So let me just go back. So on the video that I showed yesterday, I was trying these fragrance oils from a company. It's called Sweet Candles, no, Sweet Cakes, sweetcakes.com. So I ordered, I think 13 different oils from them. And I decided to do like an unboxing type of video. I decided to make 4 candles. 4 candles. Yeah, 2 and 2 is 4. And so I selected 4 of the oils, and I have the candles right in here in back of me. So I'm gonna show you in a moment. But let's see, guys, do you have any questions? Let's see. Hi, Peter. Hi, Julian. How are you? Okay, Kathy Kugelman, your thoughts on Freedom Wax? I have to say, I never heard of Freedom Wax. Guys, if you, the guys that are here, have you heard from Freedom Wax? I haven't heard of that, so I cannot give you an opinion. Oh my God. So someone spent $240 on sweet cakes. Yes! You won't regret it. You won't regret it, okay? So let's see what else I have. Helen, hi. Hello from West Virginia. And guys, I have to say to you guys, some of you guys are confused. I live on Portland, Oregon. So that's on the west coast of the United States. So a lot of people are on the East Coast. So whenever I say that I'm going to be going live at 12 noon, for you guys on the East Coast, it's 3 p.m. So, just to clarify that, because some people may get confused. That's why I like to put PST for Pacific Standard Time. Is that the way it's supposed to be? I don't know. So I just want to be, clear. So on the future, for you guys who live on different parts of the United States, so you know the time difference. Okay. Let's see. Okay, so let's go into sweet cake. Okay, so like I told you before, I heard about this company from 1617.com, and I want to read you a little bit of history about this company. Sweet Cake Soaps Incorporated is located in Minnetonka, Minnesota, and they've been open for 25 years. They are purveyors of the finest fragrance, essential, and flavor oils available. I guess they use it also for edibles and for soaps. So they opened in 1995 as a result of our founders' inability to find fragrances that perform well in soap and candles. So for 25 years, we've worked hand in hand with numerous highly respected perfumers and chemists to unravel the mystery of what makes soaps cease, while some fragrances smell like a pile of burning tires. Okay, I'm not going to read any more of the history. I just want to tell you guys that so I got these few fragrances, and I'm just going to tell you, okay, I'm going to go by the four ones that I picked up. The first one that blew me away, it's called, so I'm going to show you the different candles. Okay, this one is called Fracas Deluxe. Let's see. Okay. You saw the video, so you know my reaction to this fragrance oil, guys. It's just amazing. This is, to me, is the finest fragrance oil. Well, not the finest, because I have one more that I had to show you for another company. But for now, this smells very expensive. And it so happens that this fragrance oil, let me read you. It is the most expensive fragrance oil that they carry, The top notes of neroli essential oil are real Tunisian jasmine, tuberose, and iris absolute, lead to a floral heart of coriander essential oil, jasmine oil from Egypt, gardenia, pink geranium, and lily of the valley. A soft, sexy dry down is provided by balsam tolu, white iris, and musk. This is the most expensive oil we sell. Believe it or not, the Tunisian jasmine component sells for $3,000 a pound. Okay, so they recommend, this is not a fragrance oil for you to make in a mass, in a huge amount, because it costs a lot of money. I pay $16 for 1 ounce of these. So that tells you, if you pay $16 for 1 ounce and you use 1 ounce on a candle, you're gonna have to charge a lot of money for the candle. So I mean, that's beside the point. So this is the. Let me just. What is it now? Okay. So I made the candle. Okay, guys, I have to tell you, this is what I wanted to do this live with you guys, because I want you to see my reaction. The CT of this candle is amazing. From all the candles that I made, and believe me, I tried hundreds of different essential oils and candles. This is the most exquisite fragrance I've ever done in a candle. Okay, I'm not gonna do an HT test today, because I want to give it a fair chance. So I'm gonna do this during the week and just burn them for a couple of hours and give you my my final review. So I'll do my final review on next Sunday's live stream. Okay. Well, as for the CT, guys, it's amazing. It's very strong. Okay, let's see if I have any questions, guys. Let's see. Do I have any questions in here, guys? Let's see. So yeah, guys, I'm gonna link the website is sweetcakes.com. It's easy to it's easy to remember. Somebody's Helen is asking me, is Problem 600 the only wax I use for the time being? Yes. The reason why is because I try so many waxes. First I started using 464, then I started using IGI 6006. Then I tried doing cocoa apricot. Then I tried doing C3 wax, I think it was. It's with different soy waxes. And then someone told me about the problems PB600 from the Flaming Candle. I've loved it ever since, so I haven't changed. It gives me great HD. I don't have to cure for weeks. 3 days is more than enough to cure for me. And so I find it gives me the best results. Soy wax for me was very difficult because I didn't like the finish. The tops. I never got like very soft tops, and also I didn't like the way it looked after I burned it for the first time. So yeah, I'm so happy with PB600. Okay, let's see. Okay, Peter is asking me, have I decided what to do with the black dye? As you guys know, I've been working on a black gardenia candle, and I decided not to use black dye, just because it's not giving me the true essence of the smell, the true essence of the gardenia. I noticed the gardenia oil has some kind of component. I don't know. Maybe you guys, if you know about it, maybe it happens to you guys. There's something on the gardenia oil, fragrance oils from different companies that I try, that every time that I try to use any kind of wicks, wicking the candle has been very challenging for me. I tried using wooden wicks. At first it looks beautiful, and I get a beautiful flame, and I get the candle to give me a lot of HD. But then once the level of wax goes down like halfway on the candle, the flame starts getting very minimal. And as the candle level would keep going down, the flame was almost non-existent. So I decided to use double wick. The only double wicking that I've been able to use on that kind of candle using gardenia is been my zinc core wicks. So I've been using double wicking on that, and that's the only way that I've become successful. But at the same time, using the black dye, it gives me, maybe it's me, it's been giving me like an after smell. It smells kind of like chemicals, and I don't like that. To me, it kills the whole vibe of having an expensive candle And because if you get an after smell, it's like, when you, let's say you're on a diet and you use artificial sweeteners, most of the artificial sweeteners, you get like an aftertaste. So this is the way I feel about using color dyes, especially the black one on my gardenia candle. So I'm gonna keep myself very simple, and just to use the only additive that I'm gonna be using is Vibra 260, because I really think it makes a huge difference on my candles. Again, I think using Vibra, it depends on the kind of wax that you're using, but we'll touch that in a little bit. Okay, so let's see, any other questions? Okay, Helen asked me, do you use the same wax for candles and wax melts? I don't really do wax melts that much. I'm concentrating myself into getting the perfect candle. Then after I get the right formulation for my candles, then I'll work into making the wax melts. But I've done wax melt. I have different waxes that I use. I think it's called tart wax T30 or T90, something like that. That's what I've been using for the tarts. Okay, someone is telling me here, isn't it going to be discontinued? Hi, Melonis. Is the PV600 wax going to be discontinued? What will I use then? I don't know. I'll cross that bridge when it comes here. Okay, let's see. Someone is asking here, Ilyash. Oh, little Ash girl. I'm sorry if I'm mispronouncing your name. Okay, Joy Wax is the exact same wax, 4052. Yes, I heard of that. So it should work the same thing. So if one goes out of business, then I'll use the other one. Okay, what about powder? Magic Made me asking, what about powder dye, mica? I've only used mica once, and I have to say I got very bad results. The candle will not light up. So I truly believe that mica, it's at least on my wax PV600, it doesn't let the candle burn. It works great on melts. That's why I think people use it most. Okay, Fancy 0608, hi. So the mugs that I have in the back in there, that's for, let me show you. Are you talking about this mug in here? So this is the name of my hair salon. I mean, I don't have a hair salon anymore. It's my house. So yeah, when I started my salon, I ordered a couple of I think about 50 of these mugs. So I'm planning to use this as a candle too. So yeah, thank you. Okay, so let's continue with the sweet cakes fragrance oils. So we did the Fracas. So the other scent that I want to share with you guys that I love. So candle number 2 is called Precious Amber. Is this in here? Okay, so let me smell it. Oh my God. This is not as strong as the other one, but let's see. This is not as strong as the other one, guys, but it's very expensive smelling, very soft. It will be great for the people that don't like to have strong scents in their homes. This would be great on a bedroom, guys, for a romantic evening. Very nice. I highly recommend it. So let me just read to you the notes about this scent. Okay. They're saying here, amber plus sandalwood equals perfection. So I guess this is a combination of them. Okay, let's see. This rich Beguiling unisex fragrance begins with top notes of natural bergamot, galbanum, lemon, petit grain, and lime, leading to a sweet spice middle of amber, vanilla, nutmeg, and clove, with rich bottom notes of ambergris, balsam Peru, and sandalwood. Yes! Bottom line, it says, this warm, complex, spicy amber sandalwood citrus blend, oh my god, is an extraordinary, affordable way to treat yourself to an outstanding example of the perfumer's art. Okay. They put a note in here, guys. This fragrance is colors soaps and possibly candles too. These colors to a warm amber color, which I really don't mind. I think that looks sexy, you know. So yeah. So again, let me just smell it from the bottle. Yes. I'm telling you guys, this is why I love making candles. Just discovering new fragrances like this, it's like for me, it's like opening a new door. You know, when you discover something new and refreshing and sexy, and why not? So yes, try this one, guys. This one is very nice. Okay, I'm gonna keep going with the candles, with the sweet cakes. Okay, so candle number 3. Okay, candle number 3 is very. Let me read you the name of the scent because it's very bougie. Very bougie, the name. You know, to those of you that saw the video, you're gonna know. Okay, the name of this fragrance oil is called the world's best Egyptian Musk. Okay. So first there was the world's best magnolia, and now we are pleased as Punch to offer you the finest Egyptian musk this side of the carton, whatever the carton means. Okay, you must try the world's best Egyptian musk. Who like it? Anyone who likes musky fragrances, sexy fragrances, unique fragrances, or upscale smelling fragrances. Who won't be impressed? Only someone whose nostrils were switched together in a freak surgery accident. And here's one more piece of juicy backstory. Another customer of this specific. Okay, let's see. Someone uses this scent for perfumes, so they dilute this with alcohol to make their own perfumes. Okay, so let's see how it smells. Let me see, what is it? Okay. Okay. Like I said on the video, guys, let me just, before I smell this, because I want to give this a fair chance. Guys, you know that I always try to clean my nostrils with ground coffee. So I have this ground coffee on this shot glass. Okay, this really works. Okay, so let me just. Okay, I want to give this a fair chance. Okay, so like I said on the video, guys, this smells like very expensive Jo Malone cologne. Again, it's very smooth, very settled, but it smells very expensive, very luxurious. It has the scent of musk and amber. No, see, I have any amber in here. Let's see the notes in here. Okay, this says that it's it doesn't say anything about the notes about this in here. All I know is that this perfumer got a sample of this Egyptian musk in Egypt, and he brought it to the United States from France, and his wife started using it, and his wife got a lot of compliments, so he decided to copy the smell, the scent, and he says, "This is the muskiest, sexiest musk, beguiling musk blend I've ever come across." So, but it doesn't give me anything about the notes, so I had to do more research about this. But this is very nice, again, for the people that don't like to have very heavy scented candles, but at the same time very high end. This is very good. Okay, and then I'm saving the best for last. I'm saving the best for last, guys, because this is something that I was very, very surprised. This one is called Bermuda Sands. You know, on my candle line, I've been looking for the perfect citrusy, like vacation type candle, and this one. Let me clean my nostrils again. Okay, perfect. So let me smell the candle. Okay, this is gonna be a huge hit. This is gonna be one of my best sellers on my candle line. Okay, it smells like I'm in the ocean. Uh, it doesn't have any ozone smells, ozonic uh, scents, notes for me. It has more citrusy. Actually, I smell a little bit of sea salt. Let me see. Okay, a clean, citrusy, unisex ocean blend that mingles water and fruit notes with a woods and sexy musk. Notes of crushed petit grain, tarragon, mandarin, grapefruit, and clementine move into a floral heart of yellow freesia, rose, and jasmine. A deep finish of white musk, patchouli, and sandalwood and ocean moss provide a lasting character. Uh, the bottom line is a spa type sea scent of scale and modern and clean. Yes, this smell very spa like candle, guy. This is gonna give you the illusion that you are on vacation. Beautiful candles. Okay, guys. So I highly recommend these four scents from Sweet Cakes. Let's see. I'm gonna see if you have any more questions, guys. So Peter is asking me, have I decided for any vessel scents for your candle line yet? Yes. So I told you I decided Bermuda Sands and Fracas. But this is gonna be a limited edition because this is very expensive. So these two so far, you know, and also the Egyptian Musk. So you know, I have very strong contenders for my line. Again, this is gonna be like I'm experimenting now that I have time to do more formula experimentations because you know, due to my trademark drama, I'm not able to launch my candle line until I get my trademark approved. So I'm in the process of doing that. So in the meantime, I'm just looking for different companies and looking for different fragrance oils that meet my expectations for a high-end candle line. Let's see. Diamond Point Creations. She's asking, he or she asking, what is a good strong fragrance? I like gardenia, and I like this one here that I show you, a Bermuda Sands from Sweet Candles. And it also depends, you know, what the customer wants. You know, like you have to listen. It's not everything. Like I cannot expect to put a candle on what I like. You know, you have to see, you have to play by ear or what people are buying. You know, also depends on the season. So yeah, you have to experiment and see what's strong smelling for you. Okay. Okay, Julian B is asking me, how would I compare Sweet Cakes fragrances to the Wooden Wick fragrances? Okay, so guys, I have a surprise for you. So it so happens that I got, it's not a surprise, it's just a discovery that I just made. I got, for some reason, I got this free sample of this fragrance oil from the Wooden Wick Company. It's called Dark Rose and Lavandum. And you know, I had it on my side drawer here. I was playing with my Sweet Cakes, and then I said to myself, you know what? Let me just for the hell of it, let me just smell it. Okay, guys, this was to me like a huge shock. Okay, I need to hold on my table, guys, because Okay, this fragrance oil, it changed my life. Okay, guys, it changed my life because I have never smelled something so beautiful in my whole life. This goes above any sweet cake fragrances that I smell. This is to me, it's to me like something. I compare this to. I don't know if you heard, guys, about the Mars rover that landed in Mars. It's called Perseverance. So this candle I'm gonna call Perseverance because it's to me it's like discovering a new planet. So I'm gonna call this Perseverance. This is the most amazing scent I ever come across, and I made a candle out of this. I was able to use. This is only 0.3 ounces. So I was able to make a candle out of this. So it's right over here, guys. I'm gonna show it to you. I'm so excited about this, and it's just I'm curing it in aluminum foil. I stopped curing it in plastic because I heard some of my subscribers say that the plastic that I was using it drops out the fragrance oil. So I'm using aluminum foil. Okay, I have to be honest. The CT is not what I was expecting. Sweet cakes, fragrances CT. It knocks this out of the ballpark. So on that sense, guys, I'm not too thrilled about it. So I'm gonna keep curing it for a couple of more days. It's not giving me the same punch that it gave me when I smelled this from the bottle. So we'll see about it. I'm gonna keep it curing for a few more days. I'll let you know my final review about this. But I have to say the oil itself, it knocked me out. So we'll see. So to be honest about the wooden wick fragrance oils that I have, this is the result that I get from them. Like, I love the way they smell from the bottle, but I'm not happy with their CT or the HT. I've never been able to get it, like I said, like a wow candle. So we'll see. So the way I compare sweet cakes with with wooden wick, it's like I like the results that I get from sweet cakes so far. Okay, let's see any other questions. White birch is a strong outdoor scent. I like white birch too. And I'm gonna experiment doing a candle with that. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna make a note of that. And I'm gonna make a candle out of that white birch, and I come back to you on my next live next Sunday, and I'll tell you how I like it. This is what I like, guys. This is what I like doing my lives, because I get to interact with you guys, on one-on-one like that. So white birch. Any specific company? I think I have white birch from the flaming candles, so I'm gonna try doing that. And I'll let you know how that goes. Let's see. Any other questions, guys? Okay, Helen is asking me. Okay, so Helen, she says she's been adding Vibra 260 to her problem PB600, and she's noticed a huge increase on the HT. Have you noticed the texture change on the wax? Yes. So I've noticed, I don't know if it's a Vibra or not, that it gives me like a little bit of marbling effect on top. Let me see if I can show you this. Let me see, you can see it with the light. Oh my God, this city, it's giving me like a little bit of like a marbling effect. And I try the ways that I come across with that I've been able to make it less noticeable is I use a heavy spatula like this, guys. So when I mix the oils with the wax, I really stir really very vigorously, and I stir like for 2 minutes, but very vigorously, to make sure that the wax is combined with that. So it's giving me, I noticed that it's giving me less of that marbling effect, but it does. That's the only difference that I noticed when I add the Vibra, But I think the results that you get, it's so amazing, guys, that it doesn't bother me. I can live with that, As long as the people are happy with the smell, with the candle smell and the way it fills up the room with beautiful fragrance, why not? Hi, Tonya. Okay, Helen, check out Wade from Black Tie Barn. Okay, so I'm gonna check out Wade from Black Tie Barn. Okay, I'm gonna check Wade also. Let's see. Oh, Julian, he says, I'm testing the dark rose now. It's incredible. Good. Let me know how strong is the HT. How many days do you let it cure? Which wax do you use, and what week? Okay, so Maria Pepper Mary, she's asking, I believe she's from the UK. Since you have great collection, have you been pleasantly surprised by a scent that you thought you wouldn't fancy and now you like a lot? Have you tried weird things at baked bread or bakery? I'm not too crazy about the sweets or the baking scents, maybe in the future I will. So I haven't tried them. Okay, can you describe the Sandalwood Vanilla from Sweet Candle? Let me get it. Okay. So this is the one she wants me to describe. I think I have some notes in here about it. There were a few of the scents that I was kind of disappointed, guys. Okay, I don't have that much written about this in here. A perfectly balanced unisex blend. It mellows gorgeously in soap. Let's see. That's all it tells me. Sandalwood Vanilla fragrance. Let's see if I can give you I like sandalwood and I like vanilla. So it's okay. It's very soft. It's not like really very in your face woodsy. I think this would complement really well as an addition to. I think it would be great on a. I'll say in a floral. Guys, I have a document in here that I'm going to be sharing with you. Let me see if I can get a copy of it. Let me see if I can get a copy of it. Hold on. Okay. So I have a fragrance blending chart that I'm going to be sharing with you guys. I'm going to be putting a copy of this. I'm going to be putting a PNG file at the beginning of this live. So after I finish doing this live, I'm going to put it in there. So you'll be able to do a screenshot and print it out in your printer. It's like a chart that it's going to show you the different scent families. And it's going to tell you the notes and also the best notes, the best combination that you can mix this with. Okay, so I'm looking at it here at the woody. I wish I could show you. I can. Let me see if I can get it from on my iPad. I don't think I can. Okay, so sandalwood will layer perfectly with floral, citrus, vanilla, and out. So that gives you the different categories that you can blend this with. Okay, so this one this one will go great with florals, citrus, vanilla, and out. So again, I'm gonna put this chart at the beginning of the video. So once the video goes goes online, at the finish of this live stream, you'll be able to grab it. Okay, so just make a screenshot, and you can be able to make a copy of it. Okay, let's see. Let me go back into my live screen here. I don't want to lose you guys. How much? How many are you? Colombian and Spanish? Yes! Hola, Colombiana. Okay, so they're asking me how much fragrance oil I add to my candles. I usually add 10%. I understand that if you add Vibra to this wax, you can add a little bit more, but I want to be economical. I don't want to be having to spend much more money, so I keep it at 10%. If I really like this dark rose and lavender from the Wooden Wick, I'm gonna try. I already ordered 16 ounces of this oil because I love it so much. So I'm gonna be trying adding much more oil of this in the next candle, and I'll let you know, guys, how it goes. Okay, but typically 10%. Elkings 3. Still haven't decided to make YouTube videos of me making candles like this guy. You know what, guys? I love making videos because I like to share my candle making journey. As you know, I started making videos back in August, and I just love making videos. It's ever since last year that I started making my other channel. So I love making videos. I love sharing my life with you guys. Oh, thank you. So Elkings number 3 is asking, what is the stuff you put in it? The stuff that I put in it's called Vibra 260. Let me show you. It's called Vibra 260. It's an additive that you add to wax to increase the HD, hot throw. And this, you add, let's see, I have a little bit of information to read to you guys about Vibra also. I'm telling you guys, I've been preparing for this for the whole week, and I love it. So I'm gonna also put links down below in the description box about where I got all this information. And Vibra is a modern, so Vibra is like an alternative of stearic acid. I used to add also this to the wax, but I stopped adding this because I figured, I didn't notice that much difference. So I don't add this anymore. I only add the Vibra. So Vibra is a modern alternative to stearic acid. So Vibra is a polymer which is used primarily to aid in fragrance oil retention, although it also benefits the candle by increasing opacity and enhancing dye colors. When using Vibra, wax can hold more fragrance oil without the fragrance oil separating from the mixture. This enables the candle maker to put twice or even 3 times as much fragrance oil into the mixture. I don't think I will do that, guys. I think it's way too much, but this is what I'm reading you as they're telling me here. Causing the candles to have much better hot throw, which is the term to describe the fragrance characteristic of a candle while it's burning. Okay, so there are 2 types of Vibra. Vibra 103 is used for harder, higher melt point waxes, such as pillar and body waxes. Vibra 260 is used for softer, lower melt point waxes, such as container waxes. Recommended uses is a 1/4 teaspoon to 1/2 teaspoon per pound of wax, but will vary per application. Okay, it says in here, do not overdo it because too much Vibra can actually trap the fragrance in your candle, reducing your candle's hot throw. Okay, so yeah, so be careful when you use this guy. I think it's better to use less. Less is more, and just experiment. Okay. Okay, let's see. Okay, Peter. So yes, Elkins, I add 10% fragrance oil on my candles. Let's see. Mary, she says coconut wax can also help in the HT. I tried coconut wax, guys, a few times. I tried coconut paraffin, coconut soy, I don't even know, coconut apricot, and I never get HT. Maybe it's something I'm doing wrong, so I'll have to experiment with that in the future. Okay, let's see. Coco Star is asking, what is the name of it? So I'm getting a question. How much oil? How much fragrance oil I will add? For example, 10% oil on a 16-ounce jar. So I use my cell phone. I use something called the candle wax calculator, and it's on my iPhone. I don't know if they have it on Android. So I use the app to calculate the wax for me because I'm really very bad in math. So it's called Candle Wax Calculator. Check it out in your Android store, App Store, and also on the iPhone store. That's where I got mine. Peter's gonna try 20% tomorrow. And okay, and he's gonna be using stearic acid. Let me know, Peter, how that comes out. Okay, so David, hi David. So you recommend? He says he finds that IGI 6046 gives me the best HT. 6046. What kind of wax is that, Peter? I mean, David. I'm sorry. Is that 6046? I'm gonna try. I'm gonna see. Let me just make a note of that. Might as well try it too. IGI 6046. No. 6046. Okay, I'm gonna try that. I'm taking all of you guys' suggestions. This is great that everybody interacts with each other. And again, guys, please don't forget to give me a like on this video, on my videos. That's the way I grow. YouTube uses the algorithm depending on the likes. So please give me likes on all you guys that are here. I will really appreciate. Okay, so it's a paraffin coconut blend. Okay, great. Is that from Candle Science? So Helen, she's commenting, 20% oil may be dangerous. I think I remember, guys. I think I have one of my videos. If you go back, I think I did use 20% fragrance oil, and I think going back, I remember the oil seeping to the top of the candle, and that could be dangerous because that could give you a fire hazard. So I don't know, but I think I made one of my videos on that. Let's see. I noticed from the coconut waxes that the finish, it was so white and pristine. It gave me like a pearl like finish. It's beautiful. That's the only thing that I really miss. Sweat, yes, Mary, sweating. Sweating is when the fragrance oil doesn't mix well with the wax. It kind of comes up to the top of the candle and it looks like sweat. Okay, guys, have you gotten any new product? Have you tried anything new lately? Like any new fragrance oils that you want me to try? Any success doing wicking on your candles? Any failures? Any questions? So we're here to share. So let's see. So Maria is asking me what is my next project. My next project is to become to keep doing my research on my fragrance oil, on my formulations. So, for example, I have this suitcase, beautiful oils. I'm gonna start experimenting. I want to make it my own exclusive line. So I'm gonna start blending them. So I'm gonna be using a lot of droppers, just finesse the different combinations. I may try using also trying other waxes, you know what? I'm gonna try using. I have in there a shipment from 1617. I have this wax. Let me show you. I'll be right back. I'm just gonna go get it. I think I put it away in one of these containers. Yes. So this is what I have. Let me show you. So this is what I store my wax again here, guys. So I have in here. Let me show you. This is one of my Wick. You're gonna say I'm crazy, but look at this. So I have in here some of my wicks in here. And I have 3 more of these inside the closet. Let's see. Let's see what kind of wax is this. Okay, so I have in here the tart wax. It's called TW30. It's from California Candle Supply. This is what I use for my tarts. Okay. So this one here. Okay. This wax is called Pillar of Bliss. This is what I also use for tarts. It's a very hard wax. It's paraffin. And then this one is the one that I was talking to you about. It's from 1617. It's called Pearl. So I got this a few months ago. So I may try using this. So what I'm gonna do this week, guys, I'm gonna try working with this wax, and I'll come back on Sunday on my next live and give you the results. Okay, so let me just keep this on top in here. So now you know my project for the week. It's good to have a project, So let me just put this back in here. And then I have another box of wax in there. I think it's from Candle Science. I don't even know which. I don't even remember. Okay. Is that good? Yes. Okay, guys. More questions? How many scents have you decided on for my business? I haven't decided how many yet. I mean, well, I decided to make 4 candles because that's I bought. Let me see the best. I only have 100 of these. These are very expensive, So I really want to make my candles to be unique. So I decided to make 4 different scents, and let's see how it goes. Let's see how they sell. Unfortunately, because I cannot use my name, because you know what happened. My trademark got denied. So that's another thing I want to tell you guys. Make sure when you use your business name that you check on the trademark website, because you'll be surprised how many people I've seen on the different Facebook groups using names that are already taken or already trademarked. It's, to me, like I wanted to tell them, but I don't want to be the one that gives bad news. So I see that they're not. I see that in other words, I don't want to destroy the dream. Even though I wish someone would have told me this before, but I don't want to be the person that says to you, "Hello, your dream is your name is being used, or you're using somebody else's name." So I don't want to be that kind of person. So, but that's why I give you guys my advice on the video that I made. Please check really well. Do a Google search. I'm gonna link the Trademark website also down below. Let me just make a note of that. It's very easy to search for trademarks. It's very easy. So that's why I want people to be able to live the dream, knowing that okay, I'm able to use this dream, this name. Okay. I never made car air fresheners. No. I try using Jamaica Me Crazy and really not too happy about it. I don't like it really. I know people love it, but it's not me. Let's see. Okay, I want to see those likes, guys. Give me the likes, please. Anyway, guys. So do you have any more questions, guys? For next Sunday, I'm gonna be playing with that new wax that I was recommended. I'm gonna be making candles of that, and I'm gonna be using the same oils, so we can compare the difference on HT. So that would be a great experiment for me to find out. Yeah. So guys, I hope you have a great week, guys. And if you have any more questions, let's see. I have a new name. Hi, Peter. Yes, I have a new name that I'm working on. I don't want to say the name because my attorney told me not to say it. So in case it doesn't go through, so I don't want to tell anyone my new name. Hopefully, it will not be trademarked, and I'll be able to use it. Okay, guys. So I want to say thank you to all of you that joined me, guys. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so, and give me a like again on the video, and share my content with all your friends and family and people that you think may like my content. And don't forget to also check out my other channel if you want to know more about my personal life, about my transformation, my facelift, my tummy talk, anything, Michael. So just check it out, okay? And don't forget to subscribe to that channel also. All the details are going to be on the link below, okay, guys? So until the next live, guys, have a wonderful week. I love you. Ta-ta. Yes!